What's going on, guys? So in this video, I'm going to be going over how to find dropshipping products that have the potential of doing $5,000 a day and more, not just TikTok winning products that cap out at $500 or $1,000 a day. These are products that you can scale to multi-millions of dollars a year if you want to. So I don't want to waste any more of your time, but real quick, before I go ahead and get into the product research strategy, as you guys have seen, probably if you follow my Instagram, is I'm hosting a live event tomorrow, breaking down how I went from $0 to $50,000 a month in just 30 days with a brand new store. And this is a completely free live stream. All you got to do is just come to this website in the description, click claim your spot, put your email in, and it will sign you up for the event. It's a completely free live stream. And basically, I'm going to be giving away the store that's currently doing $50,000 a month and case studying it, breaking down the ads, the strategies, the products, how I found it, how I scaled it with my strategies, and the whole nine. So it's going to be a lot of information for you guys to learn. This is literally the last day to register for this because spots are going to be filled up within the next couple hours or so. So if you're watching this video right now, go ahead and click the link in the description. And if it lets you sign up, then you're one of the lucky few people. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, ideally if you're watching this video when it comes out. But to get right into this video here, how to find $5,000 a day dropshipping products in less than 30 minutes, because honestly, it really isn't that hard. And people overcomplicate product research by telling you to go pay for PPAds, pay for Mania, pay for all these ad spy softwares, track stores, track your metrics. It's very simple. And if you guys want to find something successful that you can become profitable off of on day one, first, you need to find out what you are looking for, right? Because there's a few criteria you need to follow when you're finding products. And first of all, ideally, the most important is problem solving. Wow factor is going to be your second. Then your third, demonstration. Fourth is scalability. And these are the 4 key factors to finding a real product. Now, obviously, I could extend this to 10 if I wanted to, but honestly, when you're initially looking for products, it doesn't get easier than this. So first of all, for a product to be problem solving, you guys have heard me talk about this a million times, but basically it needs to be a solution to a widespread problem. So you need to find a product that provides a real solution to a widespread problem. Keyword widespread. It needs to be big. I've had students coming to me before in the past trying to sell creams for, anti-blisters and blemishes on the bottom of their dog's foot pads. That's a problem, sure, and they have a product that gives that solution, but the problem is so small to where maybe 1 out of every 1,000 people has that issue, and 1 out of every 10,000 is going to actually want to buy that product. And if your store isn't perfect and everything isn't aligned perfectly, your odds of getting sales on that type of problem are going to be so slim. So widespread problems and things that people will actually buy into are millions of people that have the same problems, which can be hair loss, obesity. If I could type it, geez, bad sleep, arthritis, and so much more. You can think of these problems all day. Just think about big problems that people have, and we can find products to sell. Like hair loss, people want to fix their hair growth. Obesity, people are overweight. Bad sleep, arthritis. And if we can find products that are working in this niche, it's going to be very easy to sell. Now, you can go about this one out of 2 ways. First of all, you can go on Calidata, you can go on TikTok and literally just search these keywords identical to how they're typed here, and you'll find a bunch of products. But what that's going to do is leave you with a lot of competition. So what I like to do, and what actually prompted me to say, $5,000 a day products, is by finding things that are much more original. Okay. So once we have a list of problems and a list of what we're looking for wow factor, basically what we need is just a product to be interesting in a video. When people see it, they want to be shocked by the product in some type of way. You don't want it to just be something that's super boring or something they've seen at CVS and Walmart all of their life. It needs to be something that provides some type of interesting wow factor to the product that keeps people hooked on the video. Demonstration, a product that you can actually show on camera, and you can show results and how it works live in a video. Because if it's just a pill or something, it's going to be really, really hard to demonstrate, and your pool of people that'll actually take the risk and purchase it is going to be a lot smaller. Scalability just includes a couple things like shipping costs, size, availability. So what I mean by this is shipping costs. If it's $20 to ship a product that you're buying for $5, it's not going to be worth it. If it's a huge product, this directly affects the shipping cost and the ability to buy in bulk and ship to 3PLs later down the line. Availability, just make sure your supplier has at least 10,000 units on hand so you can scale very fast. Next, now we need to eliminate the part of competition. Obviously, any product you guys are selling that has a big problem, and if you find it on TikTok, you find it on PP ads, Calidata, there's going to be a lot of competition. So we want to eliminate that by using a strategy that I call point and switch. This is what I'm going super in depth on my live event. If you guys want to see exactly how this works in real time and watch me do it live, you guys can watch that video. But basically what point and switch means is, first, we're going to find a product with a problem, a big problem, okay? And we're going to point to that direct problem, and that is going to be the problem we're trying to solve, because we find a successful product that has a visible problem that is big, and so now we can identify that. And then we go to the switch aspect of things, which is going to be switching product, same solution, with a product that arguably has a lot less competition on it. So to go ahead and demonstrate this for you guys and how I would actually execute the point and switch is, first, by going to Calidata. Calidata, what it does is it shows you TikTok Shop products. The thing about TikTok Shop, even though I'm not selling on TikTok as a platform in total, it actually shows revenue data. If you go on Facebook Ads Library, if you go on TikTok.com, you're not going to see real data and real revenue of these products, but Calidata does show that. So just go to products at the top and you can start seeing a bunch of products. Now, initially, I'm going to completely eliminate the supplements, the big name brands like Shark, and start pulling up little products like this that are doing a lot of revenue, like $2 million a month, and then just try to identify the problems. So I'm going to scroll through this for a little bit and pull up a couple products, and we'll identify and try to point and switch. All right, so now I have a couple products I'm looking through. This first one is this air compression back stretching mat with programs basically to reduce compression in your back and help you stretch it out while laying on the floor. So the reason this product caught my eye is because it's very expensive. It's $200 and it's doing $1.3 million a month on TikTok Shop, which is pretty awesome. So, the point and switch strategy, where that comes in is if we could find a product that does this exact same thing, maybe even looks similar, but solves the exact same problem, but we can make it half the price or potentially even a quarter of the price, how much better would we do? We can literally steal the ads. What's good about Calidata is if this product's working well, just click on video and ad down here, and we can literally find the exact content that is getting sales, how much revenue it's bringing last 30 days, and I'd pick the ones that have the highest revenue. Like this one has $200,000. I would download it, reconstruct the ad for my own product. If you do this 10, 20 times throughout all these videos, you're going to see guaranteed results. That's why I'm saying $5,000 a day, because this strategy works 100% of the time. It's not the same as if I would just take this exact same product, because ripping off Calidata doesn't work anymore. But nobody on the internet talks about switching. So, what you would do here is find a back stretching machine. Go to AliExpress and literally type in the problem. Back compression. Just type it in. And we'll find a bunch of things here that are designed specifically for this problem. If we're looking for back compression mat specifically, as you can see, there's a bunch of products here that are very similar, but instead of the ones using air compression, this one does heat. So something a little different. Massage chair you can look at, finger pressure boards, all this stuff solve the same problem. Now, this product is a big brand name, so it's probably going to be a little bit harder to find, but I hope you at least understand the process. But moving on, I found this product that I'm a really big fan of. It's doing $1.9 million a month at an only $32 price point. So that is a lot of orders, about 63,000. And what this does is it's a powder to get rid of dark circles under your eyes and really bad eye bags. So it solves insecurity, a big problem people have, and it gives you instant results. So over here, what you would do is the same thing, just reconstruct these ads with your own product and hire UGC or just use AI. But what we're going to go ahead and search up is just dark circles on AliExpress. And as you can see, I'm already seeing some innovative products here. This one is a under eye red light massager type of thing that actually fixes the problem and not just masks it. So a lot of people would like this. I'm getting it for $14 as well as free shipping. So I can still sell it for about that $30 to $45 price mark, even though I think the perceived value is higher, and use this to get sales. You can also go a more standard approach by using similar products like a stick instead of the powder or these little masks. There's a bunch of products I've seen that solve this problem, and we could even search up just eye bags for a different keyword. And as you can see, there's a ton of creams. There's a ton of, makeup products that will directly fix this issue for the customer. And so it literally is pointing to a product that has a big problem, which was the under eye corrector powder. And we're switching the product to potentially the red light therapy, wherever it was, I lost it. But this one, the red light therapy sunglass type of thing that fixed the eye bags. So we're switching the product to something completely new, but it solves the same solution. And obviously, what I've been telling you for the last 13 minutes here is all talk. But to prove it to you, let's go ahead and search up on Facebook Ads Library, all ads, and let's search up under eye corrector. And as we're going to see how many people are running this product. Right now, as you can see, it is the exact same one. It's the powder. It's the powder with the brush. And if we go back to Calidata, it's the same exact powder with the brush. So 5,100 people selling this product. And if you think you're going to actually be able to compete with these guys, you're not, especially as a beginner. If you don't want to lose money, don't do this. But if we go back to our secondary product, red light eye massager. That's a good keyword. And Facebook is very broad. You can type in anything and it'll find it. Red light eye massager. And as we can see, here's the exact same product, but only 110 results. And if you look through this isn't the same product. This is not the same product. This isn't the same product. It's a lot of people selling different ones. These are not the same. The only one that I've actually seen that's the same is this one. So probably less than 50 people running the same product. And these guys, you can outbid because it's such a small pool. If we go ahead and click on this website selling the same one, it's completely garbage. It's terrible. If you guys wanted to build a store that actually performs and build something so much better than this by using, my other videos or even just using AI, which would be better than this entirely, you'd be able to make a better profit than these guys, as well as you'd be able to sell more volume because customers would be more likely to buy from you just for the fact of trust. Recreate the ones from Calidata on the other product and just upload 50 of them. Literally take 50% of your total competition pool on Facebook and start running ads for yourself. Start running 50 ads over the course of a month. And I promise by the end of that 30 days, you'll be making $5,000 a day. And if you're not making $5,000 a day, then I highly suggest you come and work with me one-on-one because I promise you we'll be able to get it to $5,000 a day. As long as you're selling a specific product that has less than 200 people on Facebook running it, and it's not something that was popular back in 2017 or 2018, if you can match all those criteria and sell a product with a good store, good ads, I can guarantee you we can get it to $5,000 a day plus. So all in all, I hope this video was able to help you guys out in some shape or form and learn a little bit about product research. And I hope this was able to give you a new idea and mindset when it comes to product research. And before I end it off, like I said, the event is tomorrow. So suggest you guys go ahead and watch it or at least register for it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I hope one of you guys watching this video is able to win that store. That way you can skip product research and just start making $50K a month. I am also giving away $12,000, which is the profit that I made, but I don't want to hype it up too much because there is only 500 seats available. So I'll see you guys there tomorrow if you decide to join, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.